Hey, what's up guys, welcome to gikstudy, and today in this video I'm going to unbox and review this Cengage class 12 chemistry for Neet, this book. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe this channel because we post study related video like book review, notebook review, study with me, study vlogs. Okay, so definitely subscribe this channel and press the bell icon and then select all notifications so that when we post a new study related video you will be notified instantly. Now let's get straight into the video. So here you can see the Cengage class 12 chemistry for Neet, this book. Okay, now here in the back side of the book you can find the DPP, okay, chapter wise daily practice problems, DPP chemistry class 12. Okay, now let's unwrap it first. So here's the book, and this is the DPP. Okay. Now let's first talk about the book. So here you can see the book Cengage class 12 A to Z chemistry for Neet. Okay. Key features: detailed theoretical coverage, topic-wise 4,000 questions with explanations, a practice test for each chapter, archives up to Neet 2020, 3 test papers for final revision. On the back side of the book, here chemistry for Neet class 12. Okay, other titles in this series: class 11 A to Z chemistry for Neet, class 11 A to Z biology for Neet, class 12 A to Z biology for Neet, class 11 A to Z physics for Neet, class 12 A to Z physics for Neet. Okay, now let's see what's inside the book. So here you'll find the application, okay, the app, learn and practice with Cengage app. Okay, app access, here's the QR code you can find in the book. Okay, here's the instructions. Okay, now app features, now you get on the app. Okay, free tests for to practice for Neet, solutions to DPP. Note here access available on maximum 2 devices, valid till 31st May 2023. Okay, now here's the license QR code. I can show you that. Okay, now here you can see A to Z chemistry for Neet class 12. Now contents. Okay, first chapter solid state, second is solutions, third is electrochemistry, now chemical kinematics, fourth chapter chemical kinetics. Now here's the contents. Okay, solid state, chapter 1 solid state, chapter 2 solutions, chapter 3 electrochemistry, chapter 4 chemical kinetics, chapter 5 surface chemistry, chapter 6 general principles and processes of isolation of metals, chapter 7 p block elements, group 15, 16, 17 and 18, then the D and F block elements, then chapter 9 coordination compounds, then chapter 10 organic compounds containing halogens. Okay, now chapter 11 alcohols, phenols and ethers. Now chapter 12 aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Now chapter 13 organic compounds containing nitrogen. Now chapter 14 biomolecules, polymers and chemistry in everyday life. Now mock test 1, mock test 2, mock test 3 and then solutions. Okay. Now here's the first chapter solid state. Okay, yeah, here's the concepts. Okay, further theory you can find. And here's a mind map, I think. Then exercises. In the exercises, you will find the section A, topic-wise questions. Then section B, statement-based questions. Then section C, previous year examination questions. Okay, here you can find AIPMT or Neet questions. Okay, AIMS questions. Then section D, chapter and test, single correct answer type. And in the end of the chapter, you'll find the answer key. Okay, then second chapter, solutions. Okay, here's the theory part. And then exercises, section 1, topic-wise questions. It's also topic-wise divided. Okay, right here you can see right here topic section A, topic-wise questions. Here's the concepts, some topics. Okay, methods of expressing concentration of solutions, or you can say concentration terms. Okay, now vapor pressure and Henry's law. Then here's Raoult's law, ideal and non-ideal solutions, azeotropes. Then relative lowering of vapor pressure. Then elevation in boiling point, depression in freezing point. Then osmotic pressure. Then Van 't Hoff factor. Okay, now section B, statement-based questions. Okay, now in the section C, previous year examination questions, PYQs. Okay, AIPMT or Neet questions. Then AIMS questions. And section D, chapter and test, single correct answer type questions. And then answers key. Now chapter 3, electrochemistry. Okay, here's the theory. And then exercises. Okay, now section 1, topic-wise questions. Okay, here's you'll find the topic-wise questions. Here also divided into topics. Right? Okay. Statement B, statement-based questions. Now section C, previous year's examination questions, AIPMT or Neet questions, AIMS questions. Okay. Now section D, chapter and test, single correct answer type questions. And then answers key. Now chapter 4, chemical kinetics. Okay, you can see exercises. And answers key. In chapter 5, surface chemistry. Okay. Then exercises. Then answers key. Chapter 6, general principles and processes of isolation of metals. Exercises. And then answers key. Now chapter 7, P-block elements, groups 15, 16, 17 and 18. exercises. Now answers key. Now chapter 8, the D and F block elements. Now exercises. Now answers key. Now chapter 9, coordination compounds. Now exercises. Now answers key. Now chapter 10, organic compounds containing halogens. Now exercises. Now answers key. Now chapter 11, alcohols, phenols and ethers. Now exercises. Now answers key. Now chapter 12, aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Now exercises. Now answers key. Now chapter 13, okay, organic compounds containing nitrogen. Okay. Oops. It's a mistake, I think. Yeah, it's someone's mistake. Now exercises. Now answers key. Here's chapter 14, biomolecules, polymers and chemistry in everyday life. Now exercises. Now answers key. Now mock test 1. Okay, so you can see single correct answer type questions. Now answers key. Okay, now mock test 2, single correct answer type questions. Here statement based questions. Answers key. Okay, now mock test 3, single correct answer type questions and statement based questions. Answers key. Okay, now solutions. Okay, so here you can find the solutions of each chapter and each section, okay, within the chapter. Now it's a solution of chapter 1 and the section 1 in the chapter 1. Okay, and here's the solution of section B in chapter 1, and here's the solutions of section C in the chapter 1. Okay, now here's the solutions of section D in chapter 1. Now the solutions of chapter 2, solutions of section A in chapter 2. Now solutions of section B in chapter 2, solutions of section C in chapter 2, solutions of section D in chapter 2. Now solutions of chapter 3, solutions of section A of chapter 3. Now solutions of section B of chapter 3, solutions of section C of chapter 3, solutions of section D of chapter 3. Now here's the solutions of chapter 4, solutions of section A in chapter 4, solutions of section B, section C, section D. Okay, now here's the solutions of chapter 5, here's the solutions of section A. Okay, now section B, section C and D. Now chapter 6, solutions of chapter 6. Here you can find section A, section B, section C and D. Chapter 7, okay, section A, section B, now section C, section D. Now chapter 8, section A, now section B, section C, section D. Chapter 9, section A, section B. Okay, now section C and section D. Chapter 10, section A, section B, section C and section D. Now chapter 11, section A, section B, section C, section D. Okay, chapter 12, section A, section B, section C, then section D. Now chapter 13, section A, section B, section C, section D. Now chapter 14, section A, section B, C, section D. Then mock test 1. Okay, here's the solution of mock test 1, single correct answer type questions. Okay, here's the answers of the single correct answer type questions. Okay, and then here's the answers of the statement based questions in mock test 2, in mock test 3. Okay, and here's the appendix solved questions from Neet 2020 paper. Okay, here's the problem from the solid state chapter, problems from the solutions. Okay, here's chapter wise divided. Okay, and lastly the answers key, then explanations. Okay, now completed. So it's the Cengage Class 12 A to Z Chemistry for Neet book. Okay. So this book is really great for preparation for Neet. Okay, there's lots of questions for practice. There's a lot of information given in the book. Okay, so it's one of the great book for preparing for Neet. Okay, so if you want to buy this book, I have given the link in the description and in the first comment. You can buy it from there. If you like this video, smash the like button, share it with your friends. Okay, and do subscribe this channel and press the bell icon and then select all notifications, so that when we post a new study related video like book review, notebook review, study vlogs, and study with me video, then you will be notified instantly. See you in the next video. If you have any questions, or if you have any doubts, if you have any suggestions, you can comment me below. See you in the next video tomorrow. Oh wait, here's the DPP. I almost forget about this. Okay, so you can see the DPP. Okay, chapter wise or topic wise daily practice problems, chemistry class 12. Okay, the solutions are available on Cengage app. Okay, here's also the chapters. Okay, chapter 1 solid state, then solutions, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics, surface chemistry, general principles and processes of isolation of elements, P block elements group 15 to group 18, D block and F block elements, coordination compounds, haloalkenes, haloarenes, alcohols, phenols and ethers. Then chapter 12 aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids, then organic compounds containing nitrogen, then biomolecules, chapter 15 polymers, chapter 16 chemistry in everyday life. Now let's see. Here's the chapter 1 solid state. Here's topic wise questions. Okay, you can see, and here's the answers. Now chapter 2 solutions. Now chapter 3 electrochemistry. Chapter 4 chemical kinetics. Chapter 5 surface chemistry. Now answers key. Now chapter 6 general principles and processes of isolation of elements. Now chapter 7 P block elements group 15 to group 18. Now chapter 8 D block and F block elements. Now chapter 9 coordination compounds. Now chapter 10 haloalkenes and haloarenes. Now chapter 11 alcohols, phenols and ethers. Chapter 12 aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Chapter 13 organic compounds containing nitrogen. Now chapter 14 biomolecules. Chapter 15 polymers. And chapter 16 chemistry in everyday life. And completed. It was DPP. The solutions are available on the Cengage app. You can download it from Play Store or App Store. I think it's available on both. Okay, it's available on Play Store. Of course, I've downloaded that. Okay, I downloaded the app from Play Store. Okay. Now this book and this DPP is really great for preparing for Neet. If you're a Neet aspirant, you should get this book. Okay, and along with this book you will get this DPP, I think. Okay, and if you like this video, smash the like button, and if you're new to our channel, subscribe this channel. Okay, share this video with your friends if you like this video. Okay, and see you in the next video tomorrow.